tell me?
Look, JR, I'm in a hurry.
Start talking, honey.
What is this?
You.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, fine. I'll give you a hint. Hank Johnson just called me.
I didn't want to do it, JR. Alan made me. He threatened to tell Jock about our love affair. I was only protecting you.
You think you're going to blackmail me? You and Alan Bean? You're out of your league, honey. You're going to be sorry you ever even thought of that.
You can't scare me.
It takes brains to know when to be scared, honey. And since that's something in short supply around here, I'm going to help you. Now is the time to be scared. For instance, beautiful weather down in Rio this time of year. You put on one of those pretty little string bikinis. You ought to last at least a year with one of those rich Brazilian businessmen.
One day somebody's gonna stop you, and I hope I'm there to watch it. No way you can buy me off.
We'll see.
Did you find what you were looking for?
No, I didn't. Are you sure there are no more records of death certificates?
You've seen them all. If she died in Corpus Christi, you would have found it.
Thank you. That's the best news I've had in a long time.
Now, you gave me quite a surprise this evening.
Oh?
Managed to maintain a certain decorum.
Sorry to disappoint you, darling.
What?
You expected me to be embarrassed in front of your family tonight at dinner. Well, I wasn't, was I? I was the perfect lady. Charming, witty, and sober.
I swear you're heading at 90 miles an hour towards a nervous breakdown. You're gonna have to do something about those ravens of yours.
No, JR. I am not raving. I am not drunk. I am just fine. And you're not going to put me back into that sanitarium.
Stop me.
Bobby's going to stop you. He's not going to let you put me away.
We can count on that. You know, I always get what I want.
Tell me, JR, which slut are you going to stay with tonight?
What difference does it make? Whoever it is, it's got to be more interesting than the slut I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I'm busy. All right, Luella. Mr. Barnes, what brings you here?
Open it.
Why do I have a feeling this is not a social call?
Open it. Why don't you get out of here? All right, we can do it now, or we can do it later in court. Read it. Out loud, I want to hear you say it.
It's forgery.
Really? Well, according to these experts, no. Read it so Bobby can hear it.
It is hereby agreed that all revenues and profits in the oil field, now known as Ewing 23, will be shared equally by John Ewing and Willard Barnes and their heirs in perpetuity.
Don't bother tearing it up. It's a photocopy.
I opened that field myself.
Mm-hmm. So you did.
Well, if this is legal.
If it's legal, Bobby, I'm a lawyer. It's legal.
Bobby, you just made your brother-in-law a very wealthy man.
Well, it's not going to break us, J.R.
No, of course not. And that's a rather large field at current prices. You ought to do pretty well on it. Well, in view of these interesting turn of events, I think we all ought to have a little drink together, don't you?
I'm particular about who I drink with. Congratulations, Cliff. Finally got what you wanted.
No, I mean, don't be a sore loser.
I can meet with your accountant sometime next week.
Clint, don't rush off. You did it. I admire a man who gets what he wants. Hello, Harry on, please.
I must say you're taking this quite well. You're not even going to fight me.
Oh, I've learned in this business you have to roll with punches. Harry.